Did you know that we have birds at the museum that you will never see in the wild? Stay tuned and discover something new. The largest recorded gathering of passenger pigeons happened in 1871. It's estimated that there were 136 million pigeons covering 850 square miles, including areas of Wisconsin near Black River Falls. These huge flocks of passenger pigeons took over whole forests, devouring crops of acorns and beechnuts. Observers in 1871 reported trees crammed with birds and nests. The weight of all these nests snapped off branches and toppled trees. Yet just over 20 years later, wild flock sizes numbered only in the dozens. The last passenger pigeon in the world died in 1914 at the Cincinnati Zoo. So what happened? Researchers have agreed that overhunting caused the pigeon's extinction. In the 19th century, many people thought that no amount of hunting could endanger a bird with such a large population. In some ways, that was true. Small-scale hunting didn't threaten the pigeon's survival, but two developments hastened its extinction: the national expansions of the telegraph and the railroad. These allowed a commercial pigeon industry to boom. Commercial hunters used the telegraph to quickly communicate about nesting sites. Then trains allowed them to follow the flocks, harvesting the birds. The pigeon might have survived the commercial hunting industry if it weren't for the disruption of their nesting sites. Hunters killed some adults and chased others away and harvested the young birds, called squabs. Passenger pigeons laid only one egg per year. If you kill a species faster than it can reproduce, their extinction is guaranteed. The extinction of the passenger pigeon helped motivate the modern conservation movement. In 1900, Iowa Congressman John Lacey introduced the nation's first wildlife protection law. He said, "The wild pigeon, formerly in flocks of millions, has entirely disappeared from the face of the earth. We have given an awful exhibition of slaughter and destruction, which may serve as a warning to all mankind. Let us now give an example of wise conservation of what remains of the gifts of nature." The Lacey Act passed. In 1913, the tougher Weeks-McLean Act was passed, followed 5 years later by the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. So where are we today? And what can these passenger pigeons illustrate? According to a report from 2018, 1 in 8 bird species around the world are threatened with extinction. There's a lot of reasons why birds are threatened. The good thing is, there's also a lot of things we can do to help. These pigeons on display at the museum remind us about the legacy of the passenger pigeon. They inspire us to learn about the past and talk about the impacts humans have on nature. Even though they are extinct, they can still help us discover something new.